Hey hey everybody, good morning. It's your boy Chris here of 1980 something co. And I miss you guys. Today is the first virtual flea back after taking a weekend off last weekend for virtual flea, which I kind of didn't even really take a break because I still went live while I was there, but I had to, because I had to get my live fix in. So I did a couple virtual flea lives, which I said I was gonna do. But then even after that, as we were all hanging out with everyone, I did a live in the lobby of my hotel with a bunch of people that came over to do some trades. And man, I just missed it. So I was actually nervous last night, which is something that I don't feel like doing. Virtual flea is just like, yeah, we're gonna do it tomorrow. Let's do it. I'm excited, you know. But last night it was a mixture of nervous and excited. Because even though it was just one weekend off, it felt like longer than that. So I'm excited to be back. Missed y'all. I'm excited to see what today holds. And I said that I was going to be reflecting on virtual flea and thinking about different things, because just so many things happened last weekend that were just so special, and it's just really hard to sum it all up in one word. So I was like, I'm gonna be unpacking what happened at Virtual in Orlando, Florida for days, if not weeks or longer, who knows. But I'm gonna keep thinking about it. And I thought about something recently that I didn't say on Wednesday, and that is that I was just thinking about how all this came about. Virtual flea, the amazing experience that was. All the people that were there too, that looked like they were having an amazing time. And I was like, yo, like, how did all that happen? And I just realized one thing is how I feel about it now is that my life changed when I started caring about other people more than I care about myself. What I mean by that is that I heard a long time ago somewhere, like, you gotta love other people, you gotta love other people more than you love yourself. And I was like, how could that even happen? That's like impossible. How could you love someone more than you love yourself? And I spent so much time trying to figure out what that meant. And I was just like, I would always think about that. I don't know why it never left my mind. I would always think about that. And then once it infected me, I started making decisions thinking of, like, how can I take care of someone else more than I love myself? And so then when at the beginning of the pandemic, everybody was locked in, I couldn't make money like I used to at the flea. You guys know the story. I dropped my website. You guys took care of me. And I was like, you know what, I gotta pay this forward. I gotta pay this forward. I gotta give back. And I started Virtual Flea as a funny idea that I didn't know was gonna go anywhere. And I continued it in the beginning without even getting paid, to help people, because I just saw how much it was helping people. It was helping people more than you guys helped me. I was like, yo, how can I ever go back to trying to sell a t-shirt at a flea market or for however much, when there's people telling me that they're paying their rent off of what they do in 1 hour on Virtual Flea? You can't go back. You can't go back to try to make money for yourself when all these people their lives are being affected. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And you know, now there's a clear view of what Virtual Flea is. It's something that it's my job. This is my job. But there was a long time, the majority of the time that I've been doing Virtual Flea, where it wasn't my job, and it was unclear if I wanted to do this full time, or how I was going to take care of my family. But that's not what mattered. What mattered to me was helping people. And once you find a way to help people, you'll find a kind of fulfillment that will. It's better than money. It's better than money. It's better than anything that you could do for yourself. It's better than a rap tee. It's better than anything. When you help someone and you really help them and you do it selflessly, it's I'm the way I'm talking right now. If anybody would have told me this before I became who I am today, I'd be like, dude, this is corny. This is soft. This is like almost cliche. You feel like everybody says this, but it's the truth. When you help other people, it gives it's a different type of fulfillment. And now I can also say that when you help other people, it helps you, because here I am. I have the best job in the world hosting Virtual Flea. I did Virtual Flea this week in Orlando, Florida. And that was the craziest experience in my whole life. That was the most money I've ever made in one move this past weekend. And I got to sit back and wonder, like, how did I touch so many lives? How did I make this change for myself? How did I do the greatest thing I've ever done in my whole life this past weekend? And, sorry guys, I'm getting teary-eyed here. I'm getting emotional. And I have to say it's because I made a decision to help other people and love other people more than I love myself. Yeah. All right. I Miss WWF wants us to acknowledge your fade. Can we get a close-up of that fade?
The fade?
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Whoa.
Let him know.
Damn.
It's crispy. I had to come correct today with the Cibola and the fade. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, shout out your barber.
Let's go.
Shout out your barber.
I think you might be in here. Shout out to Andy, man. Andy hooked me up since day one. I can't go to anybody else. I'd rather look like a straight clown for 3 months, you know?
I feel that.
I already know. This tee is, I mean, honestly, man, if there was supposed to be like $1,000 movie tee, I feel like this is one of them. It's just so crazy. The colors, how vibrant it is. It's on the Marina single stitch. I kind of don't want to let it go, but I'm going to throw it out there for the price that I feel like is right. 24.5 by 31, asking $350. I feel like that's where it needs to be. I feel like down the road, this is going to be $1,000 tee. I mean, just because you got Jim Carrey, Tommy Lee, Nicole Kidman, Chris, nobody cares about, and Val Kilmer. Chris.
Dude, that is actually going to be my fave piece of the day. Fave piece of the day award right here. Ding. That's a crazy ass one, dude. Wow.
Man, but I don't feel like it demands the respect it deserves. Honestly, I feel like that kind of tea is just special, man.
This Bride of Chucky tea is so good.
Yeah, this is a crazy little piece, man. And considering the condition too, I mean, Jeremy had one and it had some cracking and stuff. But this is, I mean, so vibrant, like the colors.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing, subtle, simple.
Yeah.
Not doing too much, just doing enough, and just really killing it. What's the tag on this one?
QTs XL. I know, man.
Does Wiz have this one?
I don't know.
Sheesh. If he doesn't, he should. Wiz, where you at? You need this, G.
Yeah, the condition's crazy.
I need this. Fuck. That's a very rare Beavis and Butthead shirt that I've never seen, babe. It's a Comic Images one, which is what all the Marvel tees are done have the licensing for. Oh my God, look at that. Huge graphic on the front, their two heads on the back, them showing their ass. On the 90s Subaru the Loom tag, single dingle all around. Yeah, it's going to be one of my favorite pieces of the day. I'm marking the time because that is insane. We're at 7 hundo on the mask, running those little tops up, 22 by 29.5. We got a 750 on the mask. Bam PDX coming in with 775. Running those tops up. All right, we are at 875 on the auction piece, guys. Bam PDX holding the highest bid. There you go. You guys moving up $50, $25 increments. So I'm going to ask for a 9 hundo to keep it going on this one, guys. 9 hundo is size large. Can you show them the tag on that? Someone had asked for the tag on it.
Yep. Stanley. Large.
Stanley. Sheesh, on that Stanley. Let's go. We're at 875, guys. I'm looking for a 9 hundo. Black Arms dealer throwing up the white flag. I'm looking for a 9 hundo, and timer is on. Timer is on. Wow, without a moment to spare, we got the 9 hundo from Throwback Vault. Runny top, guys. I'm looking for the 925 on this one, guys. 925 is tagged large on Stanley DeSantis. The measurements are 22 by 29.5. Oh, Bam did bid 925 against the boot account. All right, cool. So that's going to be 925 right here. Szechuan Market and Bam, they're homies, so I know they're good for it. We're at 925, guys. I'm looking for a 950 on the mask. 950. Timer is on. Bam, coming in with the 975. I'm looking for the G skis on this one. Drop 1,000 on this one, guys. We need 1,000, and the timer is on. I need 1,000. 1,000. Throwback vault. Dropping the 1K before I could even look up from the timer. Now that we are over 1,000, guys, you know that I need to see $50 minimum increment bids from here on out, guys. $50 minimum increment bids. So I'm looking for a 1,050 on the mask. Timer's on. Looking for a 1,050 Stanley DeSantis large. Beautiful large measurements. 22 by 29.5. Running those tops up. Ooh, timer just went off, and that is going to be sold to Throwback Vault for $1,250. Congratulations, Paul. And ooh, we got the 1300. It came in after the E for me, guys.
It came before for me.
Before for you?
Yeah, it says 1300, then it says E right after.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna run it then. Kyle saved your neck. Bam, you're my boy, but I was gonna have to charge you that late fee, but Kyle got you. 1,300, guys. I'm looking for a 1,350 Throwback Vault. I'm sorry if I'm interrupting your victory dance, but I need a 1,350 right now. Drop that 1,350. There it is. I didn't have to finish asking for it.
Jeez.
I'm looking for a 1,400. 1,400. Where's it at? Timer's on. I'm looking for that 1,400. It gets really intense when the tension gets high. I gotta let one of these off.
Same.
I'm looking for that 1,400. Where's it at? I told you I'm co-signing the set. Yes, He Broker did co-sign the set. That's true.
Corbin knows.
That is gonna be sold to Throwback Vault for 1,350. Congratulations, my dog.
Thank you.
Go.
Got the Lion King all over print. This one is a large 21 by 30. Start this one at $1 as well. Single stitch. Pretty sure everybody's familiar with this one.
This is a banger set, guys. This
Banger.
is the set right here. All right, we are at 575 on the auction piece, guys. Looking for a 600 on the Lion King joint, guys. Because we have stalled out there, I'm going to turn that timer on. Looking for a 600 on the Lion King. Beautiful large on that 90 Subaru the Loom tag. Single all around, 21 by 30. Looking for a 600. There it is, guys. There it is. Looking for a 620 on this one. Timer's on. Bananas coming in with a 650. I like the way you move, Will Bananas. Looking for a 670. Timer's on. 700 is in from Body Double. What's up, Taylor? 700 is in. I'm looking for a 720 on the Lion King all over print joint. 720. Timer's on. 750 is in on the auction piece. Looking for a 770. Timer's on. My boy Body Double Vintage coming in with a kill shot bid of 1K. 1K. He just upped it about $200. We're at 1K on the Lion King tee. I am looking for, you know, once we get over 1K, I need $50 minimum increment bids. I'm looking for a 1,050 to keep it going on the Lion King. Timer's on. 1,050. That is going to be sold to Body Double Vintage for a stack. Congratulations, Body Double Vintage. He bodied the auction. Ready for the next auction piece? Let me see where we at.
This one's 17 by 24. And this is actually from WrestleMania 1.
Wow.
Hulk, Mr. T on there, that Raglan.
Wow.
Yeah. That one's crazy. This one doesn't have the tag. And it has a little separation right here. But that's it. Single stitch.
Sheesh.
The 17 by 24, and I'm asking 300 on that one.
My God. That's crazy.
Yeah, this one deserves to be framed, to be honest. Or if you could rock it, but this one should be framed, to be honest. And I don't have time to do it.
My man said WrestleMania 1. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. That's definitely a virtual fleet first. Insane.
Mr. T all blinged out.
And man, I was gonna bid on this hood shirt, but Nick is in here. This guy don't let me have shit. Thanks, Nick. Should have blocked his ass. We're at 150, running top. Show him the auction piece because this is actually really crazy. Cactus Co wants to see it. Ain't no sunshine in the hood. And
Yeah, I for sure have never seen one like it, and I don't know if you'll see another one like it.
All right, so let's get a close up on this one. Let's walk around this one for a bit. Go up to the top, the left. There we go. So what does it say right there? Southside Mob.
Yeah.
You got
so we got
in the middle.
Southside Mob right there. We got him holding the Bible. Got the homies dapping it up.
For the wages of sin is death. What does it say on that pink sign? Coin wash. Oh, it's got the laundromat.
Yeah, it's got the laundromat, the little needle on the floor.
All right.
Grim Reaper in the back.
Market, Grim Reaper on the back. But what does it say? For the wage of sin is death. The Bible verse down at the bottom left. What does it say at the bottom? But the gift of God is eternal life. Wow, crazy. Damn, somebody got down on this one. We're at 190 on this one, guys. Ain't no sunshine in the hood. We're at 190, guys. Running top. Piece is very hard, Jan. What's up, Jan? Jan in the building, guys. The originator of the Tulix tag. Running top. Vintage Jesus tees coming in with the 201.77. I like it. I like it a lot. 230 is in. I'm looking for a 240 on the auction piece, guys. Let me get that 240. 240 is in. 250 is in from Leviticus. Chilling, killing shit on this vintage shit. Looking for a 260 on this one, guys. Timer is on. I keep turning that timer on. Know that. Looking for the 260. Fire. Still waiting on that 300, guys. Is it coming in? Is it? No, that's going to be sold to Vintage Jesus Tees for 285. Definitely well worth it. This is a great one, homie. Congratulations. Ready for the next one. While we wait for that late fee to come in, this is the one I got. Allure XL, made in USA, single all around, and it's this one.
Oh wow, with the big ring, damn.
We have victory in
crazy.
Christ. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in love.
I for sure have not seen that one.
Never seen it either. I love this one. All right, so Leviticus is saying you can have it. So that's gonna go to Vintage Jesus Tees for 285. That's it. Done. Ready for the next. El 2000. Sorry, brother. Not gonna. Can anybody vouch for El 2000 with the 250? I'm gonna turn the timer back on, waiting for a vouch on El 2000. Welcome to the virtual fleet, brother. But I got to have somebody vouch for you. Let me check if I have a DM from you. No DM from El 2000. Can anybody vouch for El 2000? C Barnes 98 says he's got a vouch. All right. Can anybody vouch for C Barnes 98? Tag large. I just got the message from what was homie's name?
250?
Yeah, the guy who won the 200. Soul Brother number 42, you got to message the seller. So up here, you'll see my name with the arrow pointing down. Click on that. It'll collapse and show his Instagram. Shoot him a DM. That's who's going to be the one that you want to contact for payment. We got, I like that he messaged right away, though. That's really dope, though. Everybody, throw some hearts up for Soul Brother number 42, new to the virtual fleet, ready to pay. Remember, guys, if you're going to bid on an auction, make sure you're ready to pay as soon as the live is over. You got to be in that kind of position. If not, please don't bid, because if you're not, if the vendor is not happy with the transaction, then you could get banned from the virtual fleet. Unfortunately, I don't have any way of setting rules that I can enforce, so we go off of an honor system here. So, yeah, make sure that you're ready to pay immediately.
Next option piece, we got this classic Star Wars piece. It is from The Empire Strikes Back. It does have that hit on the back. It has the copyright down here, 1995 Lucasfilm. Beautiful front graphic, stormtroopers, and then they're the AT-ATs at the bottom there, shooting some stuff. It is on the changes, size large, measures 21 by 29, and we'll start this guy off at $30.
$30. Let's go, guys. Running those tops up. 21 by 29, size large, Stormtrooper helmet. Such an iconic headwear.
Yeah, it's just like a huge part of the tee too. Just huge.
I've always
Like,
loved that helmet. That helmet
I love
with like
that.
the mouth that goes like that, and just like the tubes coming out the side. It's so sick. Which helmet is better, the Stormtrooper helmet or the Predator helmet with the dreads? Predator? I don't know. Stormtrooper is pretty. You know it as soon as you see it. It's pretty
I
recognizable.
know. I'd say if you're talking more iconic, Stormtrooper. If you're talking about like creativity, probably Predator.
We're at 100 on the auction piece, guys. Running those tops up. All right, we're at 120. We're at 120 on the auction piece. Stormtrooper, guys. Measurements on that are 21 pit to pit, 29-inch top to bottom. We're at 120 on this one. Somebody asked for info on this one. Who was it? Measurements. Measurements are 21 by 29. There you go. I just saw that 130. There it is. Looking for a 140. Timer's on, guys. Looking for that 140. 403 Vintage is not letting this one go. He came in with the 140. I'm looking for the 150, guys. 150. Timer's on. 150 is in immediately from Elite 4 Vintage. Looking for the 160. Timer's on. Go ahead. I'm looking for the 160 now. There it is, guys. Looking for a 170 on this one, guys. 170 on the Stormtrooper helmet. Timer's on. Looking for the 170. Why does Rob have Cam as his default?
I asked him that yesterday. I was like, did you mean to put Cam as your profile picture?
Why?
Because he's just trolling. A bunch of them in, I guess, their group chat have all changed it to different pictures of Cam, and they've named themselves Steve now. So they're all the Steves.
All right, we're at 170, guys. It came in. I'm looking for the 180. Turn it up. Did I just say turn it up? What is this, the 90s? Turn it up. Looking for a 180, guys. Timer's on. Looks like you're new to the Virtual Fleet 403, and that may be why I didn't see your 180. So please drop it one more time. Go ahead. Show us another buy it now page while we wait for that 180 to show up. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know who 403 Vintage is. He's 0 across the board. Can anybody vouch for 403 Vintage? Can anybody vouch for 403 Vintage? Timer's on. Is anybody vouching for 403? Go ahead.
Check the Carfax. Got the Pirates of the Caribbean, Magic Kingdom.
Oof. 403, I'm going to have to boot you, brother, because you have no Carfax, 0 all across the board, no DM. Sorry, 403. Damn, that sucks because we spent a lot of time on this auction. Do you want to run it again? I'm down to run it again. That was a big mistake.
So I think Elite had 170.
Yeah, but he got.
Wait, I just got bit up by a fake.
Yeah, he got ran up, and it's just not fair. So
yeah, no, I feel you.
Let's start it again. Let's do it again.
Yeah, no worries.
If you don't mind, do you have time?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll do it again. Damn, this has never happened before.
Yeah, no. By all means, yeah. I would hate being run up for no reason either.
Yeah,
So
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not letting him have that. Hold up. Hold on. I just got a DM from 403 Vintage. Let me check them out real quick. All right, we got good news. 403 Vintage is legit. Sorry, 403 Vintage. I'm bringing you back in.
Woo. So you can probably count this one down now that he's back, I think.
There we go. Elite 4, 170, DC 403. There it is. 180 is in. Whew. That was a quick little Carfax right there. Did you guys see me focusing on that? I was like a hacker. All right, guys, we're at 180. This is what it takes to protect the virtual fleet experience, guys.
Exactly. We got to do it.
I think that's going to be it. Did we get a 200 from anyone? Nope. That's going to be sold to Elite 4 Vintage for 190, who I also had the pleasure of at Birch. What's up, Elite 4 Vintage? You got that. Ready for the next.
All right. This is the Runaway. Super crazy graphic on that original Disney Store tag. There is no size on it. It does say Made in USA right there. It does measure a 21 by 28 So just know that before you start bidding. It'd be great for a wall piece, even if you don't want to wear it, because it's just such a crazy graphic. No flaws, no holes, nothing. Super amazing. The back is crazy. So yeah, I guess it's already been started, so I don't even need to give the starting price.
There you go. What were you gonna start it at though? Just curious.
I would have started at 3.
300. We got a 500 for my thrift deal. Let's go. We're at 610 on the Runaway Brain. Yes, guys, let's keep it to $10 minimum increment bids at least from here on out. 620 just came in from Dale. Jams, we're at 620 on the Runaway Brain. All right, we're at 640 with one-legged vintage holding the highest bid on the Runaway Brain, looking for a 650. Guys, we're at 640 on this one. I haven't had any bids, so we are stalled out. Ooh, 650 just came in. There it is. Looking for a 660 on this one. We're up there. Bids are slowing down. I did see some white flags started right away at the beginning.
So many holes. So all the flaws. Graphic is faded. No, I'm just kidding. No flaws.
We're at 700 just came in from Shop Lover Boy. A new one to the virtual fleet. What's up, Shop Lover Boy? Welcome. If you got some more buy nows, you could show us.
Of course. Got.
All right, waiting on that 720. Never got it. So it looks like that is going to be sold to one-legged vintage for 710. Congratulations, dog. You got that. Now with the Disney craze and seeing some of these tees, I'm like, oh, wow, look at that. I can appreciate it, you know?
Exactly. Even from just like, I mean, like, who came up with this tee? Like, and you know, it just like, it's just amazing to see what kind of stuff is out there, honestly. Like you said, there's stuff that I've never seen before that I'm like, even blows my mind. And I've seen plenty of Disney tees, and something comes out of the woodworks and I'm like, what? Like,
and now I've started to appreciate it so much that now I have Disney tees in my personal collection. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I got this.
Yeah. You have to. It's just a cool tee. It's just, you know.
Yeah, Leviticus said it best right here. Leviticus just said, vicarious enjoyment is a real thing. I hate Disney, but I can respect it. Okay, I don't hate Disney, but, you know, I'm not like crazy over it like a lot of people are. And I respect that people are. It's crazy how much joy it brings to a lot of people. That's why it's really good.
Exactly.
All right, we're officially stalled out at 500 with Taylor body double.
Here we go.
Vintage coming through with the kill shot bid. So I'm going to sprinkle some respect on body double. It's because, you know, when you think you're not going to cough and then that cough still comes through, it happens, man. I thought I was no cough, but still.
Yep.
Compared to what most people cough in that situation, still got them gangster lungs, still got them thrift lungs. We're at 500, guys. I'm looking for a 5 to oof. I was gonna say 520. Here comes Wasted Culture with the 525. I gotta sprinkle some more respect. I'm looking for a 550.
We got a shootout.
I need a 550 on the Eminem.
These auctions at the end don't really matter, so we could keep running this one. I don't care.
How would I unsprinkle that? I would be like, I'm gonna have to sprinkle some.
Just like
and sprinkle would be like, yep.
No, you got to back.
I would have to go and rewind. The sprinkles go back up. Sprinkle some respect. All right, guys. 525. I'm looking for the 550. I'm looking for the 550 on the Eminem, guys. And guess what? Actually, should we turn the timer on? Do you want to turn the timer on?
Let's turn it on, man. I got Donkey Kong next.
All right. Timer's on. Nice spawn, too. What spawn is that you got on?
Oh, this?
Oh, that's the one with all the crazy colors on it, huh? I love that one.
Yeah. In that back hit.
Banger.
I got this off some guy, and he was just taxing heavy on everything. I put like 50 T's in a pile, and he was like $5,000 or some shit. And I was like, all right, like I'll pass. I started pulling them out one at a time, and he was like $10, $10, $10. I got 30 T's. This is one of them. Wow. Basically everything I wanted, you know? I was like, all right, I'll take it. We got a size small Backstreet Boys wrap tee, 18 by 27. Guy's 120. This is dead stock on a Stedman. Nirvana. Yeah.
Whoa.
21 by 30. It's a true large. I'm starting this off at 1200. If you don't want to pay, you don't want to play. These are going for like 16 to 18 right now.
Starting at 1200 on this one, guys. Runny top. Never will you see a dead stock joint like this. I don't even know where he got this from. It's crazy.
I got this from a guy who used to tour with Dinosaur Jr. And he had the Sub Pop with the John and Yoko tee. And I was trying to cop that from him. He ended up selling that and one of these on a giant tag for $10K to Courtney Love because he's friends with her. But I missed it by like this much for, I think it was 16 hundo for that tee. And I mean, I think there was 50 of those ever made.
Okay, you got this Destiny's Child 2001.
Oh my God. This one's beautiful. I've sold this one. I regretted selling it.
It's Nelly. Ivan the bag.
Look at that front hit. The
Yeah.
Destiny's Child's like a bootleg rap tee.
Exactly.
They're in the Survivor costume from the video. 2001. Look at the size of the graphic on the front of this. What size is this?
This is XL. Crazy measurements, 24 by 30, bro. And a Delta tag. Oh.
I'm a survivor. Runny top, guys. Or let me have it. Whatever you want to do. I'm cool with either one. 220 on the Destiny's Child joint.
No back print.
220 on that. Runny top. There you go, guys. We're at 250 on this one. Looking for a 260. I'm turning that timer on. Looking for a 260. Timer's on. Actually, sprinkle some respect on this one, guys. I need a Oh, there it is. Wonder coming in with the 260. Sprinkle some respect, guys. I need the 280 on this one. Timer's on. 280. Timer's on. Last year's garments coming in with the 300. Looking for a 320. Timer's on. All right. It looks like that is going to be sold for 322. None other than
Distinct Wondro.
You got that.
Okay, this is kind of rare one. Hardballer tee, 1990. Very difficult to find one of those. We had the graffiti and the sleeve there, single all around. The Stedman tag, XL. Starting $1. No back print. 23 by 28 as the measurements.
23 by 28, single all around?
Single, my friend, all over around. Yes,
Wow.
sir.
All right, hold on, Rodrigo. I was still tripping over that that Destiny's Child right now. Let me see this one up close again. What tag is this on?
This one?
Yeah. This is not a game, guys. This is not a game. Hard-boiled.
Rare piece.
Wow.
If you know, you know.
What's the date down there by his foot?
1990, Frank Miller and Geoff Darren. Copygram, 1990.
Wow. Single all around. Yeah, it's on the Stedman. It's got to be single all
No
around.
back print. Just a hit there in the sleeve.
Wow, graffiti hit on the sleeve. Oh my God, this is gonna be another favorite piece of the day. Wow.
$25.5 by 29.
25 and a half by 29.
The tag is top tag. Top tag.
Crazy.
Yeah, graffiti.
Wasted Culture coming correct. West Side of Merc coming corrector. Runny top, guys. Runny top.
Print is nice. No faded.
All right, auction piece is going to be sold to West Side Merc for $900. Congratulations. Whitney.
Let's go crazy.
Let's go crazy. Oh, Bobby Christina on the back. She was a baby. Rest in peace to the both.
Yes, yeah, man. Crazy.
And I will always love you.
Go for
it. Wasted Culture playing no games and wasting no time. Oh, beam me up, wasting even less time. 600. Runny top. Let's get the size measures on this one.
I never said the measurements yet, man.
I know.
Okay, 23 by 28 and a half.
What are you wearing? What tee are you wearing, Chris? This is the Aliens tee. This is a print from Night 2000. Kit Vintage made this shit for me. This shit is fire, and he gifted it for me. It's got the Aliens Queen on it. This graphic is insane. I love how it takes up the whole front and ends down flat on the bottom. Such a crazy ass piece. Shout out Kit for this one. I'll be back mañana for more virtual fleet. Man, it feels good to be back. Vote for MVP on my story right now, guys. Much love. Peace.